Let's get this going. Let's get it happening. Alright. Hi, Biggs.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Except it's a big pain in the ass to get it to come out.
Let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Hey, we're getting this scene late but early.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
You changed so much.
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgard.
His voice changed so much. Like, that's definitely a puberty voice.
All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
Notice how his eyes were actually blue.
Great war hero, huh?
Not that that's a big secret,
a
but the Mako eyes.
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not.
Are much
Think
more
you'll be in
apparent
papers?
I'll try.
in the remake.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
So this is actually the reasoning
That's what heroes do.
why
They save
Cloud ended up
Please?
taking the Reactor
Just
5
once.
job,
Come on, promise me.
even though he
Fine.
masked it as I'll do it
I
for more
promise.
money. In the original game. If I recall, he does end up kind of like pushing the issue. I don't remember, honestly. But it's still a similar reasoning as to why he wants to do it this time. Because,
I heard you're having second thoughts.
right here.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
He wants to be there for her like he promised.
That's the signal!
All according to plan. Let's go.
That's a very
Right.
overt
Yeah.
signal.
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there. Target sighted. Light him up.
Light him up! You gotta be pretty bad at shooting. That's all I had to do to block you. And he's able to get that close to you with the sword.
Give up?
Like, he's got some reach, but
Kill the bastard.
fuck, dude. Alright, so I have not assessed security officers yet, I don't think. Or did I? I don't remember. They are weak to fire. This is good for business. Alright, we are gonna fire you. That gets me that battle intel done. I can't stagger these guys, like, at all. I leveled up. No matter what I do, they're gonna die quickly.
Unauthorized entry in 7 All units, proceed to location and secure.
See what I mean?
Unauthorized
Like, have I? I haven't. Okay. So we're gonna assess the Grenadier. Try using magic to counter their... Yeah, so there's nothing for them either. Like, I'm just not gonna be able to stagger any of these guys.
What is this shit?
And missile launchers.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
These were enemies. That is one thing that is really nice about these games. Both games, Rebirth as well. If you're well versed into the enemies, you'll notice that all the enemies were in the original game. I already did you. I have not done you. So let's assess you.
Allow me.
Alright, so the riot trooper. Alright, so
I'll fix this. I'm ready whenever.
I don't want to get hit over and over again. Like I am.
You're done.
Alright. That's not what I wanted, but that's what happened. Shit.
Try this. Goodbye.
We're gonna cure. That one went down.
Good riddance.
Cool. There's still one more. And it's doing work. Elite Grenadier and Shock Trooper. I have not assessed either of these. Ow. Let's assess the Shock Trooper. Weak to fire. Okay, so that's good to know. They dodge like a motherfucker, so it's really, really annoying dealing with them. The Elite Grenadier is also really fucking annoying. Right now I'm just worried about this fucking guy. Wait, let's assess.
Allow me.
Taking a lot of damage. That's okay though. We're healed up.
Look at us putting in the work.
Guardhounds. Getting all of the battle intels I didn't get previously is extremely helpful right now.
Don't worry, I've got this. Catch me if you can.
They can though. Alright. I don't think I have guardhounds. So we are going to assess them just to get it out of the way. Weak to ice. Staggered too, nice. I don't have ice. I'm gonna cross slash the dog. That was so fucking good. Ah, shit! Oh, that's not good. Focus thrust.
Let's finish this.
Focus thrust. Focus thrust.
Shouldn't have eaten so much. Pizza was a bad idea.
It's over.
I'm gonna use fire to see if that counts. I don't know if it does. I don't think it's an ability, but I don't think it counts.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's over yet. Yep. Something else we didn't get a chance to assess. And we've got to deal with two of them.
Here. You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
So, thankfully it doesn't require... I already staggered one enemy, so that helps a lot.
I got your number.
They are weak to lightning. Unfortunately, I don't really have the... Yeah, I'm not watching you.
You're up.
I'm not worried about you. I'm just gonna do what I do, and that's going to finish the fight. Focus thrust. You're staggered. Cross slash. I don't need to do that. Shut up. Let's do a radiant plume. Alright. I don't want it to die yet. Because I want Hellfire to happen. But I also want it to die to Hellfire. Ah, hell.
My mines will do real damage. Eat this.
I think it's gonna die to Hellfire, so I'm just gonna kind of wait it out. Even if it doesn't, I can kill it with Bravers. Yep, 2600 damage. That does it.
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
Shit, well.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
No. Things just got concerning.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
This is gonna suck ass.
You know what I want.
I want that
A
dick.
second dance. Just the two of us.
I don't remember if this guy's anywhere near as bad as he was in Rebirth, but we're about to find
The
out.
engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
I need to see if this is
Right.
who voiced this guy.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was!
Yes, I ever was. He healed me, so that's nice.
Too bad.
Alright, so Hitting him with physical attacks and blocking his attacks will eventually make him easier to interrupt. Alright.
Steady.
Fuck, that was a nice attack. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna heal that. Jesus fuck, I wasn't expecting a bigger attack after that, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna heal that. I'm just kind of waiting for the stagger. Or the pressure. Because then I can focus thrust him into the fucking ground. Get away from the ice! Okay. He pressured and then I fucked it up. Alright, now he's pressured again. Ah, hell. That hurt. He's gonna spell me. I know it. We got the first stagger, but it did this instead. I hate that.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line! In the blink of an eye!
I was able to dodge him. I wasn't paying attention.
In the blink of an eye! Shall I keep you company? Open up the throne!
Alright.
Shall I keep you company?
If I've got full ATB, I need to be using it, but I want to hold one each time. Once he attacks again, I don't know what he's doing right now. Trying to catch me. I wasn't letting him though.
Wonderful gift you've given to me!
Ow. Alright, we got the stagger off. I'm gonna triple slash because I don't know if I've used that yet.
Sorry. Get ready. Enough.
And he's down.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
I think we still have another fight with them, and I hate that. Because we already had one in... well, we ended up with another one in Rebirth. I don't want more mechs. We don't need more mechs.
Okay, boys! Give them everything you've got! But kill the swordsman first!
He just beat your soldier.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
You know, I didn't hate Roche in this game. I fucking hated him in Rebirth. 'Cause it was nice to see the other soldiers. I've never played Crisis Core, by the way. I need to do that.
Damn it.
That sounds like a really good idea, but not yet. We'll end up playing the remake for the PS4, Ever Crisis or whatever it was called. But that's a ways away.
Let's go. Right.
Because like after this game, when we do get to that point, this is gonna be a hot minute. Yakuza 5, probably, maybe, most likely. But also, I really want to play some Batman-style games. So, while I've beaten all of them except Arkham Knight on stream, so replaying them doesn't really appeal to me right now. I haven't played the Middle-earth series, the 2 games that they made for that. Which I'm surprised they didn't go for the trilogy. Like, the second game kind of ended it perfectly, so I'm glad they didn't.
Wedge will be
But
fine,
I would have been
but
fine
you
with
won't be
another
if
one.
we start asking questions.
And who are they?
And honestly, I'm surprised the Lord of the Rings IP doesn't get more games made outside of the actual story of
pain in the ass.
the Lord of the Rings.
Till now.
Like, with the Silmarillion, the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings,
Beats me.
and
We've been
all the
in house ever
content
since our cell
token
got labeled too
released,
extreme.
like
Well, they're the
writing-wise,
ones running around with mil-spec gear.
you could make
Where it is, they cut a deal
anything
with
you
Wu-Tai.
want in that series.
Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes.
But everybody wants to go back to, like,
over.
something related to the movies. It's really sad.
Okay.
Disappointing,
Mission
rather.
complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Forces have breached the 7th
Hold on. Am I healed? I am not. There's a bottle of wiki on the, or wine. There's a bottle of something sitting on this bench though.
Repeat.
It just makes, it looks like Jameson to me, so I thought whiskey.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
There's a soldier who wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Hi friends. Oh, I guess I'm not going that. Hi Jesse.
Over here!
Okay, let's go.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, look at the shit. Like, I just noticed the grenades. This dude is not
Come on.
overt at all.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Terrifying.
apologize for any inconvenience or confusion caused by false.
So, how do we get back to
I think this is the most important iteration of Biggs and Wedge in any Final Fantasy game, by the way. Because Wedge and Biggs show up in so many Final Fantasy games. I won't say all of them because it's not all of them, but they show up in a lot of them. It's kind of like a staple nowadays. I don't know if they showed up in the most recent games. But for a hot minute, they were in every game. I kind of want to look into that now.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
I might do that next break. I still have 3 games to look at, too. And see, if there's any more games that I need to transfer Pokemon off of. Hello.
This is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are
Cool.
we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Please remain indoors.
Hawk was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Got me an Orb of Revival materia. That is helpful. I don't really ever need to use... Well, I won't say that. That'll jinx myself. But I shouldn't end up needing to use it.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Nah.
Yep.
We're dropping in and not pulling until we're almost there.
I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
You almost made Biggs kiss
What
him.
you do first?
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Minutes up.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your
Because
bro.
you said bro. Not that I can talk, but still. Too early. I think he pissed himself on the way down, not gonna lie. Oh, there's some foreshadowing. Why are you touching his ass? Oh, he's touching his own ass.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team.
This is Wedge's character arc, by the way.
Yeah? Yeah!
I wish I was a better teammate.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
And, you know,
Now, more than ever.
you know how I was talking about death flags in Yakuza 3?
Together, we can take on the world!
The Wedge is a king of death flags in this game. Now, anybody who's played the OG, or Rebirth as we have, knows that these 3 don't survive. Unfortunate that we played Rebirth first, but you know, it is what it is.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Don't get close
Cut
to me.
that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Why do you run like that?
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places
Like
anyway.
he's gotta take a
Sure.
shit. Or is about to take a shit if he doesn't stop clenching.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Cool. Yeah, I gave you another one.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
What is it? Wind? Ooh. I will buy wind.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Having wind available will be helpful because I've had enemies weak to wind that I could do nothing about. First strike, ATB boost would be really nice. First strike would also be really nice. Hello, this your house?
Well, this is Biggs'
Oh.
place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
That's supposed to be the last thing I do.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Why do you get loud for that? Like, that is a common saying, but Jesus, dude.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Oh, there's cats everywhere. This is definitely Leslie's house.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Or death
Thanks for
flags.
seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too.
I'm getting away from that as quickly as possible.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
Anyway, I don't have anything on the map, right? Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
More materia.
Thanks
That's
for
not
stepping
money.
up, Merc.
Barrier.
now,
I mean,
the
that
cherry on
is
the top.
worth it. I won't end up using it.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you
Oh, God.
seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Neither of these are good. Oh, they are. I'm not in. This is not a path I was interested in to begin with.
Not happening.
Sorry, little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych!
What was she even psyching? I don't understand.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
Hi, Biggs. Why are you sweeping the fucking ground?
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
You know, this doesn't
Biggs.
suit your appearance. You don't look like the type of guy to worry about every single
Chute was
thing.
blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks. Really.
I mean, I won't be there for the big part, so I don't know why you're thanking me. Being slayed in this one. Oh, is that my fucking kill count?
I really hate fighting.
That's kind of legit.
Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this... It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
Katie. I don't think I've ever talked to her.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Okay. I have everything already.
Whoa, check it out! I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again.
Now, don't say that.
What a thing to be able to say. Thank you so, so much. We'll never forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets. Ah, smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you could be proud to call home.
Think we'll have to fight Avalanche one of these days?
Where am I going? Oh, that's home. I was gonna swing by Seventh Heaven to see if there's anything over there, but I doubt it. I don't even know how to navigate this maze half the time.
Shimmer needs to stop pussyfooting around. Honestly, I wouldn't have ever thought about it if it wasn't.
Locked up tight?
Shaking in my boots.
Sure.
Get it together, man. Mako, sure.
Without electricity.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna get to talk to her. Her light's on though. Marl's not out, but the doggy is. Creepy ass doggy. Anyway. Probably asleep. With her lights on? Unless it's the reflection. It might be the reflection actually. I want to fuck with this dude. I don't think he's ever coming out again. I like how I just leave the door open. Sleep until tomorrow. No, we're not getting any sleep tonight.
Cloud?
Yeah.
He has arrived.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry, he was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
Now,
With me?
I don't want to spoil
You're
anything,
losing that hard edge.
but we're gonna get to that when we play the original
Not
game.
at all. I like
Because
it. Maybe
technically,
Marlene won't be so scared.
he's
of you
already
next
fulfilled
time.
that promise the way she expected it. And I'm really curious how they handle that
I'm
sequence
really
in the
glad
OG
to have
game.
you back, Cloud. Really
but
glad.
I don't want to say any more
It's
than
pretty
that
late,
until we
huh?
play the OG game.
I'd like to
Because we're
catch
going to
up
end up
more,
playing the
but
OG
we should
game before we
probably
get to
both
play
get some
the final
sleep,
game
yeah?
of the trilogy.
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Because my opinion on Tifa in
Good night, Tifa.
the new games is kind of mixed. Leaning towards better, but I don't know why I commend you. But, you know, whatever.
Sleep and dream.
All in all, she really hasn't changed. It's just we know more about why she does the things she does, so it comes off different. And probably the way they actually intended her to be
What's wrong?
in the OG
Come with
game.
me, quickly.
Nope.
We were getting ready
The
to set out when
whispers.
those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
How does he reload his arm? They never really show.
Ready?
You know it.
Well, we're fighting the serious specters now. First we're gonna assess.
I got your note.
Physicals only have magic. I hate you. I don't want to be impaled. Alright, fire on you.
Need a light. You kill it?
Let's do D.
Time to burn.
So that I can actually get the fucking pressure gauge up and stagger this bitch. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
There's way too many of them.
I hate this impale.
There's no end to this. Sorry. Keep it together.
I got this. Give it up. Take that. What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
It's all you can tell me?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
Well,
More of them?
and again, this is like one of my two. The other one's a minor gripe, but I feel like it shouldn't be taken as a minor gripe. But this is one of my two big gripes of the trilogy.
Cloud, this way.
Because it invites something that
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think it needed.
Fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
Not necessarily
Tell me that.
just don't think. I'm like adamant about that. Like this series did not need weird multiverse series. This game did not need weird multiverse shit. Like it was already good enough and convoluted enough without it.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
Oh, she was taken away.
I'm coming.
Alright, so if I want to get this done quickly, we need to... The Ignatic Spectre is here. Alright, I need to assess Ignatics.
Jesse was right.
Normally attacks only have a slight effect on it. Gauge fills more quickly after it's been interrupted. So the main way to take care of this fucker is to take out these little guys.
Time to burn.
I forgot to change my summon. She has a summon. That works. I guess I can't use the physical summon. That's okay though. Alright, I'm going to use Emerald Light. What the fuck? Stop! Okay. That's actually going to be extremely helpful. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that much help off of that. The Ignatic Spectre is down again. He is staggered. Dive kick that bitch. He's down. I wasn't gonna wait for Carbuncle on this one.
How's your ammo?
Running low! Jesse!
Damn it!
They left.
The hell?
Jesse!
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
They did what they needed to do. So, it's not really explained, but at least in this game, because they made it even more fucking confusing in Rebirth, right? Like, some of them follow Sephiroth, some of them follow, like,
never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the
the
scrap
true
down
path, some of them follow
here.
nothing.
It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
But at least in this game,
Wish I could say it
the
didn't,
idea
but
was that
yeah.
the Whispers are trying to force you on the path of the OG game.
God, this is so
In a way,
hate playing the
to an
damsel in
extent.
distress.
Like, Jesse is supposed to be at this reactor too, but obviously Cloud has to be there. So this is their way of making it happen.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any— I'm fine!
Oh. That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Hit himself too hard.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. Alright, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me.
Another thing, okay, so, and I get, it's the reason they did it is because of the multiple timeline bullshit. But one thing that irritates me with, and I think it's why it irritates me with Biggs, or not Biggs, Barrett. Barrett spent this whole time trying to make Cloud more or less an official member of Avalanche. Like, he was very invested in that.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
But he was also stingy with money because he wanted it
you, soldier
for Marlene. Damn. Anyway, now that this has happened,
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard.
I forgot about that.
After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
No. Thank you for the luck up, though. I just did it to do
Relegated
it.
to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Alright, so... oh fuck, I have Barrett now, too. Barrett has not learned Focus Shot yet, so I need to do that. He also needs a better armor if I have one. I guess I could give him the Star Bracelet. Like, it's not better? I'll give him the Midgar Bangle. Like, I'm not gonna get more out of it, but... he really isn't the one who needs the Superstar Belt. I don't have another wrist guard though. Like, I don't know what I want to. I'll give him this. Fuck it. And then, okay, so Cloud, since he's the one we primarily use, he's gonna get Choco Chick. Tifa can hold on to Carbuncle because we're not done with that, and Barrett can have Cactar because right now Cactar's a better pick up. I'm gonna give her ice and I'm gonna give her barrier. Wind might be, and I'm gonna take deadly dodge off. She does not need that. We'll give her wind. Just so I can level all the shit. I'll give him cleansing. Alright.
Some monsters came into town apparently.
Hi.
I think they're all gone now though.
All right, let's get going.
Let's get going.
After you take a deep
I'll have to play Pokemon Puzzle League at some point so you guys can
I can tell you're
understand what the
nervous.
fuck I'm talking
That
about.
obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
So now I can change party members. Or, not party members, but party equipment. Which I was already doing. Barrett's not technically in my party yet, but he will be. Anything for me to do does not look like it. So we're gonna head to the train.
Just got done talking. Shinra's gonna stop him, right?
Now, this whole game is set in Midgar. It's obvious because we started Rebirth right outside of Midgar at Calm. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play Rebirth again. So that might be my off-stream game for a little while, even though I just beat it. That's a big problem I have in general, is I always want to replay games.
You've exceeded my expectations.
Hi.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I mean, I will, but you didn't have to
I
stop
look
me.
forward to receiving all of your future battle
You did help me
details.
though, because
Mind if I build the items you buy as local mercs favorites?
sure. All I care about is getting this. Thank you for giving me Barrett's theme.
Rain or shine, Shinra's.
I'll pick up something sweet.
That theme is the song we hear in the original game in this area, I think. Might just be the weapon shop, but I think it's the whole area. Anyway, there's Barrett. And there's Johnny's dad.
Fancy meeting you here. Wait a minute, don't tell me. You're leaving town too, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell by that look on your face. You youngsters, the ones with a fire in your heart. I can see it in your eyes, burning brightly.
If you're here, does that mean your son is here?
I could get on.
Think any topside or something we find down here?
Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Damn straight. It only took us 2 hours to get to Reactor 5, and we're not even there
Do you
yet.
think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. You shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into that argument, but like, technically, yes, it is on them, in 100%. But you know, whatever. What is up? How's it going?
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
It isn't.
In response,
I don't
we
think
have
I've ever
raised the
seen
threat
that
level
emote.
and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
All right.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
Yep.
And then blow it all to hell.
Simple shit. Right?
Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And she walked away.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Barrett's moving on. Hello.
So, if the bomb went off right now, what do you think would happen to us?
Stop talking like that. Sorry, I'm such a cloud.
Hi.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
But we got told in the bike run that the next ID check would fuck us. And I never got a new ID.
Would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett.
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people
Do I
on this
though?
train,
We haven't really met him very well.
maybe.
And he didn't
But
want
I
us on
won't
this
be
mission at
for
all.
Sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Alright, bye Tifa. I don't... Oh, it's that guy again. Well, that could be a problem.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
It's only been a day.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Maybe 2.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
I don't think everybody agrees. but
What?
if you say so.
You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Don't go punching random dudes. Although the dude kind of started it himself.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Is he though? Great, singing the victory music out of nowhere. Well, there's more healing materia. I don't know what else to do.
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
Excuse you.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Okay.
Go see how Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do.
I'm okay with this. Hello, madam. You seem uncomfortable. What is that dude doing in the corner? Anyway. I was just sitting down now.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Oh, we're fucked.
No way! Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train. Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Well, those are the slug rays, if I recall.
On it.
Why do I have to do it?
You have to get to the next car.
I'm going to assess. Staggered the shit out of him. Alright. Focus thrust. Let me in. Triple slash. I broke the door.
Unauthorized passengers.
Damn.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die.
I mean, technically he's not the enemy. He's not the guy running the company, but it is what it is.
My turn.
That's insane.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained, neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Did you really need to do that to get the door off? Also, if the door didn't fucking cave in and there were no bullet holes, that shit ricocheted somewhere.
Y'all watching that? I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Hey, you went first this time. I forgot about that. Of course, a better way to do it. Not the best way, but when there's two people to roll, but not much you could do. Rather than literally jumping and hoping for the best.
Alright.
There was no tuck and roll in Barrett's jumping.
Here we go.
Why are you in the air? Fuck off. Ow. that stagger off. No, that was the wrong button. It worked out though. Just crawling on the ground.
That's gotta be him.
I don't think I'm allowed to go the other way. In the OG game, you could go backwards and end up fighting an infinite wave of enemies. I don't think I'm able to do that in this game. Nor do I care. But, you know, whatever. Let's see what Barrett's doing. Oh, hold on. Moogle Medal and Fox. Eye potions. Oh damn. If I had been on that track, would I have gotten hit? Just a reminder that Shinra is watching.
Well done.
Bender is watching.
I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Or Jake the dog. Take your pick.
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
That's an insane statement whenever you realize that he's talking about Barrett. Anyway. Oh shit.
It's them! We have a visual on the targets.
I have a visual on the target. What am I doing? Why are you running away? I want to get down.
Let's finish this.
Fuck, dude. What is shooting at me? Oh, hell. Oh, that sucks. What hit me? That'll knock your ass down. And you're still up there because you're an asshole. Oh, now you're done. And it's over.
Let's go.
Nothing up here. Cool. Please don't let the train hit me.
He's close. Come on.
He's over there.
Barrett!
Tifa! Could use some help here!
Yeah, I can't go through the steel. How do you know that?
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bug! I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one!
Damn.
I ain't going down without a fight!
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barrett!
Oh, we're here. The Burrito is here. That ain't hitting shit. Barrett doesn't roll very well. But now I have a way to deal with these fucking slug rays. Oh, I did have a way to deal with these slug rays.
Taking over. It's on you.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Focus shot. Got that proficiency bonus. Alright. Can you even... I think... No, that doesn't go up. Assess approved. Does it now assess everybody? Yes. That's actually really, really helpful.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Maybe.
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
The reactor is
Like
waiting.
it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early.
That's fair.
From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
So this is worst case scenario. Got it.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the track.
Hey, just a reminder, the cameras are watching.
Need to switch to a different route.
I love how they don't ever think of that. We're in a technical, like a super technologically advanced society.
Let's move.
But like, nah. For all this subterfuge and like essentially terrorism, we don't think about things like cameras, standard security.
You have nothing to worry about, sir.
Hi,
Preparations
Bender.
for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended.
This is such a
Yes, of course.
not like
I will not
overly
fail
important
you, sir.
character to Shinra, but he is an important character to, well, to the story, I guess. Important character to Shinra, not necessarily an overly important character to the story.
Analytics
Like
reports that the results fall within the admissible
long
range.
term.
However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous.
But I cannot
Remind me what your
hear
job
him
is.
and think of
Is it
anything
to
other
question
than
the wisdom
Bender
of
or
your
Jake the dog.
superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game.
Granted, he did a better job
Runs low, don't round up more from Sector
making his
3 or
voice sound a
wherever
little
else.
different with this one.
Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
But I can't.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Alright. We just hit a lull. I finished an intel that I can't go turn in yet. I don't know what new ability I used to get that up, but cool. We are 13 minutes over break though, so I am gonna do that. Alright.